Good morning, my cup of glow friends. It's Sunday morning. I'm working on glowing, getting my little refreshing drink this morning. I hope you have yours. Your favorite thing. It's Sunday morning. That is a time to rest, a time to relax, a time to enjoy, savor the moment of the day. It's a time, Sunday is a time to just kind of lay there, rest, think about everything that's happened this week. Boy, and it has been a week, hasn't it? A beautiful, wonderful week. So glad it's Sunday. At the beginning of the week, I said I was going to I was going to call it Wisdom Week, and I was going to use Colette Baron Reed's Wisdom of the Hidden Realm cards, and so I'd like to end with that because I've used a few others, but I thought, I want to finish it out. I'm still enjoying the full moon. I hope you are too. It was a little bit, the skies were a little clearer. It was a little less red because of the eclipse last night. And you can see that it's losing its fullness, but I'm still enjoying it and releasing as I go. One of the things that I decided to release, and we talked about this last week, is just doing one thing. Pick one thing to move you towards your desires. And so, one of the things I chose to do was work on my storage unit, which holds, maybe 30 years of memories and life and joy and sadness and a lot of things. It holds my talents that I haven't been able to use, boxes of creativity that are just bursting to get out. It holds memories of broken relationships, memories of family, children, ages, stages, so many things. But I've decided that with this special eclipse month, and especially the blood moon at the end of the month, along with the full moon, I felt like it was time to burn up the past. Now, when I say burn up, create enough heat to let it go and to move forward. So that's kind of what I've been doing the last couple of days, is getting my storage unit in order, which means touching my past, going through things piece by piece, letting go of some, putting some new ideas into motion. And it's been a great and dreadful time, truly, as is any time when you walk through your past. But it gives me hope and it gives me clarity as I work through it. So I have another day ahead of me of doing that. And I would like to rest, but there's only a few days to get it done. So I'm going to ask my helpers, my angels, and my unseens to give me strength to do this deed, this task. So with all of that, and with the releasing of my past month that I've been using this full moon to do, releasing of maybe generations of heaviness, maybe things I've been holding for my ancestors, for those who have gone on. Because we truly do that, and we hold all of those things in our bodies, in our cells. We bring them with us. We are a creation of all that was before us. And so, as we heal our day to day in ourselves, we heal our past, we heal our generations, those who have gone before us. So, I have, with all of that in mind and asking for assistance today, I pulled a card. A great card came up. How are you going to use this card in your world today? It is the Fire Prince. And I kind of laugh because I said to myself yesterday as I was cleaning out how wonderful it would be if everything would just burn up. Now, some of it I'm going to take and burn. I always have a good fire ceremony with paperwork and old stuff, after something like that. But, and release it. That's my way of releasing it, letting it go, releasing it to the heavens. And then here's this young man who is playing with a fire stick. That's very much July-ish, isn't it? That is July energy. That is playing with fire, the fireworks and dancing in the heat and dancing in the fire. And this card's number is 40. And the words on this card are optimism and aggression. Okay, so as an ally, because the card was upright, that means as a friend, the Fire Prince is working with us as a friend. Let's read what the message is. When the Fire Prince arrives as your ally or friend, he lets you know that he represents the invisible forces behind all manner of manifestation, and he brings the gift of optimism. Ooh, cup of glow to that. Let's have a cup of glow to that. Oh my goodness, if I ever needed optimism, it's right now. And we all do, don't we? I mean, we've all been in this pressure cooker of stew that's a brewing. Some things have gone kaputs, and some new things are on the horizon. So we need that optimism. You are rightly inspired to move forward and to take confident and assertive action to reach your goals. Assertive. I think that's where the fire is called for. So for me and my goal, moving my energy, my things, releasing, piling, throwing away, that takes some confident and assertive action in order to reach my goal. Envision the path of the highest good with an optimistic outlook. How does it look when it's clear and clean and tidy and put together and orderly and organized with vision, with purpose, rather than just a pile of boxes that have been gone through and strewn here and strewn there? What is my outlook? The Fire Prince also brings you the gift of a miracle. Oh, I love it. It's like getting a present. That miraculous equation that only can happen through those who have that magical power of creating miracles. They know the equations, they know the math. Things come together as if by magic to create the reality you seek. You have every reason to be hopeful. Move forward, knowing that you have everything you need and more. Just remember to share your enthusiasm, believe in others, and be optimistic and be optimistic for them too. And your good fortune will multiply. I love that card. That is the perfect card to get after releasing and looking forward to a new month. We're going to be stepping into August. What miracle are you looking for today? What desire are you trying to manifest? What help do you need to work through your stuff so that you can have that vision, that picture in front of you that you need to help you see your desires, to know with a surety what they are? The Fire Prince is here to help us with optimism today. So this morning time, when you have a minute to sit down and listen to this, take a minute and think about what is that beautiful, fiery miracle that I want and need in my day today. Remember, this is a daily card, but this is a day of gathering our thoughts and creating our desire on paper. Okay, we have been releasing and letting go, and now it is time to write it down with words, with some kind of whatever. Make a mandala that's representative of your desire. Take time to meditate and think and dream and get that visual in your head. Write it down, create your dream board, get a clear picture of what it is you want to manifest into this next month. Today's your day to plan, today's your day to dream. Use the Fire Prince help to fire things up, to get that clear picture, that optimism and hope that you need, and call in the miracle. Call it in. It can't come if you don't call it in. So here's to your miracle. Here's to the Fire Prince. Here's to the magic of the day. Happy Sunday. Cup of Glow. Thanks for joining me.